Good morning, students. Hope you all are well. So, today we are going to discuss cell, the basic unit of life. So, cell is the smallest part of all living beings and it is the structural and functional unit of living organism. And without cell, one living organism cannot exist because each cell is capable of performing all the vital functions of a life. One scientist, Antony van Leeuwenhoek, developed a simple microscope. And with this microscope, he could see some different kind of cells like red blood cell, muscle cell, and some bacterial cells. And Leeuwenhoek is known as the father of microbiology. Why? Because he first developed the simple microscope and he first studied some simple type of cells. So, microbiology is a field of biology. After that, Robert Hooke, another scientist, he made another microscope with two lenses and he studied some box like structure of a cork and he gave them the name as cells. So, as you can see, these are different kind of simple microscope and these are the first studied cells by Robert Hooke. Now let's see, the cells are of different size, number and shape. So the size and the number and the shape varies from cell to cell. So the smallest cell, that is the bacteria, and it is ranges about 0.2 to 5 μm, means micrometer, and the size of the cell generally measured in micrometer. So bacteria is the smallest cell and the longest cell is our nerve cell. It is the longest cell and it is almost 1 meter. So there is the number also varies, like some organisms may be unicellular and some organisms can be multicellular. So unicellular organism means it is made up of only one cell. Uni means one, that means it is made up of only one cell, and multicellular means it is made of more than one and up to thousand to millions of cells. Okay, so amoeba, bacteria, these are some unicellular organism, that means they are single celled organism. And multicellular organism means fish, dog, cats, humans, plant, these are all multicellular organism. Okay, now see what are the difference between unicellular and multicellular organism. So in unicellular organism, body is made up of a single cell, but in multicellular it is of many cells. The unicellular organisms are mostly microscopic, means through the microscope only we can see this type of organisms, but the multicellular organisms we can see in our naked eyes. And the lifespan of unicellular organism is short, and the lifespan of the multicellular organism, that is longer. Okay, now let's see different shape of cells. So in our blood there are different kind of blood cells: red blood cell, white blood cell and platelets. So red blood cells are flat and biconcave in and disc shaped in structure. This you see, this one, number C, figure number 3.6, number C, that is the red blood cells. They are of biconcave and flat disc shaped structure and they have a greater surface area to absorb oxygen and transport it. Okay, and next is number D, you see, that is the white blood cell. So they are of irregular structure, they don't have some proper shape. And number A, that is the nerve cell. Nerve cell is long and it is long and elongated in structure. Now this is the structure of a plant cell. So in a plant cell or an animal cell there are different parts of the cell. So what are these parts? In plant cell, the most outer layer, that is the cell wall. Inside the cell wall there is cell membrane, and inside the cell membrane this yellow structure, yellow colored portion, that is cytoplasm. Okay, so these are three main parts, and inside the cytoplasm this round portion and this coil type structure, that is the nucleus, and rest of this red and green colored, blue color structure, these are the cell organelles. So inside the cell or inside the cell cytoplasm there are different types of cell organelles to perform the proper function of the cell. Okay, so different types of cell organelles are there, like mitochondria, Golgi body, plastid, etc. Okay, so the cell organelles we will discuss in next class.